In 1933, Dr. Alan Walker Blair held a black widow with forceps to his pinky finger and let it bite him. He wanted to investigate the effects of black widow venom. So he sat with his assistant and wrote detailed descriptions of the pain for 2 hours until it was too much to continue writing. The initial plan was to do a follow-up bite as well to see if a person built up immunity and felt less of an effect with the follow-up bite. But understandably, he chickened out of the second bite. He said he, quote, lacked the courage to submit himself to a possible repetition of the first experience. Next, in 1901, Swiss-born American surgeon Nicholas Senn wanted to see if cancer was contagious. So he took a piece of cancerous lymph node from one of his patients and surgically inserted it under his own skin. And when the transplant faded in a couple weeks, he concluded that cancer wasn't contagious. Earlier on, the same guy used a tube to inflate his gastrointestinal tract with 6 liters of hydrogen gas. He was testing a method to find holes in the intestinal tract because as a military doctor, a lot of his patients showed up to him with gunshot wounds to the stomach. There wasn't a good way at the time to tell if the bullet had ruptured the GI tract. So the idea was that the gas would leak through the bullet wound if there was a hole in the tract, and then you could test by lighting a match to it. They also did experiments on dogs, but I don't want to talk about that. In the final one of the inventors of ibuprofen, Stuart Adams, experimentally took 600 milligrams of ibuprofen one morning when he had a really bad hangover to see if it helped. His son told the Smithsonian he took a handful of ibuprofen and felt fine, no hangover. I've taken ibuprofen for hangovers myself, but I should say that mixing a lot of alcohol with ibuprofen can cause GI bleeding, kidney or liver problems, and heart problems.